Karlissa is fed up with her name being mentioned in interviews involving her son, Blueface.
And I'm gonna pop my fuck out of here. How am I gonna eat my and then go okay.
What? How y'all doing on this Sunday afternoon? I know it's getting a little messy, but we gonna fix it. We gonna fix it today. We gonna fix it. We gonna fix it right now. Because this is just too much. We gonna fix it. You mean she don't talk about me now? Because every time I go on YouTube or every time I see an interview that she did, my name and my family was all up in her mouth, not telling the truth. So let's talk about it. You mean she don't talk about me now, today? But to get where she at, it was a whole lot of interviews talking about me and my family. So there you go, ma'am. You could stay or you could go. But what we gonna do is tell the truth.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, ma'am. We are all waiting on that house. Because we told her mama it's gonna be okay. Yes, ma'am. We are going to all wait for it. What else? And don't come in here talking about Jaden and John, because Jaden and John was in my house eating my food, living on my furniture, getting a ride in my car and my gas for 10 years together. So we not finna talk about them not wanting me to help be around their kids when I didn't want them around me. How about that? But they mamas was dropping them off every day. I couldn't get rid of them. I moved to Ohio, they in Ohio. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I was such a poor mom and such a worse grandma. But y'all was dropping y'all kids off, letting me raise them every day. Let's talk about it. I wouldn't be so-and-so relevant if Rock and my son wasn't together. None of us would all be here even talking about none of this mess if I hadn't laid my ass on that table and didn't have them abortions and had him let them people cut my stomach wide open. So let's talk about it. None of y'all would even be here on this live right now if it wasn't for me. So yeah, let's talk about it. Because I'm going to tell the truth about every single one of y'all comments. Yeah, they don't like the honesty. They don't like the honesty. I drove Jaden to and from every single football game, okay? And if any girl stepped in her face, I was standing there right with her. So for her and her mom to have any type of problem with me, they're going to have to talk to God about that. That's what they need to do about that. Because I was good enough back then when they was trying to get that football scholarship. I was good enough, taking them back and forth. But what I wasn't good enough for is that phone call when my son dropped out of college and went and laid on her couch and got her daughter pregnant. Didn't nobody call me for that. But that's a whole nother topic. They can talk to God about that. Because I surely would have called her when her daughter was at my house misbehaving, I sure called her and let her know your daughter needs some birth control pills. If she gonna be over here. Okay? So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yes, my feelings is damn hurt. You done got on every interview you could think of and told that lie. Them lies. I was in your face. That's why you jumped on me. You ain't telling the truth. My son did not know you was about to do that. And if it wasn't for him, you probably would have kicked my head in. But my son did hear you say that you was going to beat me for Janice knocking your tooth out, for Callie knocking your tooth out, for all the anger you had built up towards Jaden. Yes, he did hear that, and you did say that. So you've been waiting to do that. Let's talk about it. Let's tell the truth now. Shame the devil. I'm very angry that you went and tried to tell the world a whole bunch of lies when you could have just told the truth. You had every right to jump on me for throwing that water bottle at you, but you did not tell the truth about why you did. You should have told her to leave me alone when she was doing all them interviews y'all thought was funny. You know I wasn't going to be quiet. Now everybody want to be quiet. Don't talk about it. Every time I turn on an interview, every time I go somewhere, people asking me about these lies. If you wanted it to be quiet, we shouldn't be doing interviews talking about it, right? Now everybody want to be quiet. You ain't never too old to tell the truth, and you ain't gonna never silence me with that. I could be 99 years old. I'll be right here telling the truth. Because y'all all some nutcases for even being involved in other people's business this damn deep. Ain't asking for no truth, just running around back and forth, hollering over here. Oh, I'm over here. Oh, I'm over there. The mama over here. Rock over there. Look at y'all. This is a hot mess. Giving out information and advice. And shame on you, Christians. Shame on you. Shame on you talking about my age to tell the truth. You thought I was going to sit here and not defend myself because I'm a Christian? You got the wrong Christian, boo. Got the wrong one. I'm going to tell the truth. We going to shame these devils. I'm not scared of none of y'all. Clout, definitely going to clout chase to the end. Because they clout chased my name all the way in all them interviews to get to where they at right now. There you go. You don't have to be on here. Nobody asked for you to get on this live. If I'm a hot mess, get off. Get off. Go back over there. Nobody asked you to be over here. We good over here. I don't care if she leave him alone. I don't care if she marry him. That is not my business. No more. But when I'm living in a house that you ask me to stop doing what I'm doing to come help you with your restaurant, and then you move people in that you know need leashes, you knew better than that. And you knew I wasn't going to be quiet about it. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. Thank you. I don't need no relationship with my kids. I'm their mama. They need a relationship with me, okay? I don't need no relationship with them kids. Remember, I went to his house from my house to help him with his restaurant. He didn't come to my house to help me. Let's get that all together, y'all. Get it together. I wouldn't give a damn if none of them kids call me or talk to me. Guess what? I raised them and I did my job. I get to sit up and kiss my husband's ass all damn day. And guess what? I don't have to do it with no kids running around here getting on my goddamn nerves. So quit running around here like y'all ain't never had nobody rich in y'all family. You don't go kissing behind people's butt because they got a couple dollars. That's not being real. That's not telling the truth. You tell them the truth. Yo, here, you ain't gonna have your son. Look at my face. Do I look like I give a damn? Do you know how hard that was to raise 3 kids by yourself on your goddamn back? Putting braces on them, making sure they teeth straight. No, because you ain't getting no braces. You just in here in these comments ain't teeth all crooked. Mama didn't give no damn. She was somewhere you couldn't find her. You think I give a damn right about now? I get to jump up and don't have to babysit no grandkids, do what I want with my man right here in this living room anytime I feel like it. Ain't got to ask nobody for no money. None of that. You better go ask my kids about me. You better go ask them. I did my part. I don't give a damn if they don't never come see me. Don't give a damn if they don't call me. I ain't got to cook extra or none of that. So let's talk about it. Y'all got the wrong lady, for real. I woke up, my husband made me breakfast this morning. I did some grown-up activities. I'm living a grown-up life, and y'all over here acting like I want to run over there and be with somebody's badass kids. For why? For what? That's their problem now. I did mine by myself. Didn't nobody help me. My mama, my daddy, nobody didn't help me. I didn't have no help. No, ma'am. I am not going to cry about it. You see them, when you see them, you see I'm cooking, I'm taking care of the holiday. No, ma'am, I ain't going to miss none of that shit. No, ma'am, I promise you I won't. That was hard. I did 13 years with my son in prison. That mother sucker should be over here mowing my lawn and some more stuff. Lost my hair and everything. Do I look like I give a damn? Call them and ask them if they, y'all don't know me. Y'all better call them and ask them if I give a damn. Love them dearly. Would appreciate to have them around from time to time. But I do not miss the bullshit. I don't miss nobody else's kids' bullshit neither. So don't start throwing up them grandkids, baby. I'm telling you. I will go adopt some neighbors' kids off the street corners and invest and pour into them. It's some kids out here that need some help. They don't have to be mine. Trust me when I tell you. Y'all barking up the wrong tree. I do not hate them. They just tried to take some things out on me that, they was angry with my son. And of course, I'm not going to be the one to take that for him. It's just, that's what happened. That's what it is. When he started making his decision, that pressure started coming on me. You thought I was about to sit there and let them argue and jump on me? For why? Why would I do that? I don't even like them that much. Them wouldn't have been the people, back in the day when they said, you go pick your kids' partners. Them wouldn't have been the people I would have picked for them. None of them. I wouldn't have went and picked none of them. So let's y'all keep on jumping on this internet because I'm, getting my feelings every now and then and trying to keep this algorithm up or whatever it's called. I'm telling y'all getting a little too personal. Y'all arguing about people's stuff and don't nobody care. Your son, you ain't gonna never, ever, ever get to talk to your son again. My son don't give me no massages. My son don't pay my bills. My son ain't never got my hair done. Not ever. What kind of husband you think I got? With all of this, what kind of husband you think about to let some little boy run around doing stuff for me? If anything, my husband told me to get the hell away from them a long time ago, and I should have listened. That's what I should have did. You right, I should have let them be grown. When he called me talking about, Mom, can you put your talk show on hold? Can you put your little, stuff you got on hold and come help me with this restaurant? I should have said, hell to the no. Tell one of them girlfriends to do it. That's what I should have said. Now tell me I shouldn't have. Because I wouldn't be in none of this mess, doing none of this clout chasing, if I had listened to what my husband said, right? So now what you got to say? I'ma miss these kids. They don't show up for nothing but babysitters. Can you make me something to eat? Can you tell this person to lie for me? Can you tell that person to lie for me? Can you find me somebody to this or somebody to that? They don't just show up and drop off no flowers on my door. You think I'm about to miss that? What is wrong with y'all? I don't know where this perspective, like I'm just this lady over here in a shoe with nothing to do. Like, oh my God, my son's never going to talk to me ever again. If I'm clout chasing, you on the yellow bus making these almost 1,000 people on this live, you a part of the clout. So why is you over here giving me clout if I'm clout chasing? Jesus, take the wheels. Take the wheels, please, because y'all contradicting yourself. You're clout chasing, but you the clout, right? You the clout, and you over here. I'm confused. I'm confused. Why in the hell would I take the filter off? I got a do-rag on my head. I just got done being grown in my bed, and I'm down here trying to help y'all understand something. You want me to take the filter off, weirdo? I ain't even took no shower yet. Heal from what? My black eye is healing. So what do I need to heal from? I know you don't think that I'm sitting over here right now trying to heal from some kids that I gave every single ounce of myself to. You think I'm over here trying to heal? What kind of mess do y'all got going on? Yeah, you can't count. Y'all still pouring in though. All this clout I'm getting, y'all over here giving it to me. Now, baby, why would I be jealous of that baby? Why? Just think about what you're saying. I'm jealous of a little girl that I tried to help. She did. She punched me all in my head real quick. I didn't even know it was coming. My son didn't even know that shit was coming. Y'all see how she roll? Come on now. Let me block this person real quick because they just being an animal on here and it's just so unnecessary. There we go. And I'm gonna block all this bad clout out of here. Yes, my perspective is valid. When they get up there to talk to God about it, I ain't gonna blink. I'm gonna be like, Lord, they came up in here with a third dog after I told that little girl I was not gonna take care of her dog. They got mad, we got to fussing, and she got to fighting. That's it. I don't feel in no way, shape, or form that I should have had to stand there and let nobody's child disrespect me in such a manner. And I would do the same thing again. Absolutely. No, what my son said was, if you throw another water bottle at her, I'ma let her get you. That's what he said. That was her permission. That was all she needed. Sue her for what? I'ma let life sue her, just like I'ma let life sue the rest of them. You see what's going on over here. I'm good. No, ma'am, I would not. If we still had back in the day ways, I would not have picked any of them for him. No. No, ma'am. He's not ready for anybody. He's not ready to pick anybody. He need to pick himself and get himself together. If I ask you to get out my face, antagonizing me and yelling in my face as a child, as a younger person, as a younger adult, I'm gonna probably throw something at you too. Because if he was talking like that to me, I would have socked him in his head. I would have socked him right in his head. And if she was talking to her mom the way she was talking to me, I'm pretty sure her mom would have socked her in the head too. That is not a grown woman. I'm a grown woman. I would never talk to my elders that way, ever, and be yelling and screaming in nobody's face. Never. No, ma'am. I was talking to my son. I was not talking to her. She had no business in that conversation. I did not hit her at my son's event. That's a lie. She stepped on my shoe knowing she didn't like me. Why would you step on somebody's shoe that you don't like other than trying to trip them? And if she wasn't trying to trip me, why the hell are you that close to somebody that you do not like? If she got pregnant, that will be her own problem between her and her own man. Not none of mine. Grown women address whatever in the hell they want to address, ma'am. So if you on Instagram talking to me, talking crazy to me, bringing my name up in interviews, yes, grown women address things. On this side of town, that's what we do over here. I don't know what you do over there. I appreciate the prayers. I really do. I'm about to stop talking to y'all because this is really, I'm tired of saying the same thing over and over again. I really am about to stop talking to y'all. I say it every day. Yes, all the recent interviews. Now everybody want to be quiet. Don't talk. Don't say nothing. Y'all sending me all the interviews that she talking about me in the interview. So I'm confused. Did the interviewer want to talk to you or did they want to talk to you about me? Because it sounded like they just wanted the story. Knowing that you wasn't going to tell the truth. 3 abortions in 1 year. Why would they expect the truth from you? You've got to be kidding me. I don't know that I'm obsessed with my children. I think I'm obsessed right now with these different stories. Absolutely. Because I'm not scared to address them. And I don't give a damn what y'all think about me. And truth be told, I'm gonna say that the little fight between us was probably staged. Because I'm maybe that was like part of the ritual. I don't know. I'm confused. They haven't done any interviews. Now see, you got this weird ass person right here that I'm about to block just for being dumb. We ain't fixing to have no yellow buses on here today. You gotta go home. Bye. You gotta go home. Now, when y'all get on here playing dumb, y'all gonna go home. From now on, sit up here and say no interviews. Like she knows she ain't seen them interviews. Now, if you haven't seen them, you need to go watch them then. I can put anybody's name in my mouth that I want to. If you don't like it, you can leave. No, I don't care about seeing nobody's babies at all. I promise you. I ain't thought about it. I ain't dreamt about it. I could give a damn about it. I don't give a damn about nobody's babies. When I go to sleep at night, I pray for the 3 that I brought here. That's it. Yeah, gonna sit up here and say, ain't no interviews. That's why I don't like... This is why I get on here, because y'all try to scare people. Ain't nobody scared of y'all. Let's talk about it. Yes, don't ever let nobody scare you out your voice, talk you out your voice. These fake Christians talking about, you shouldn't respond. Don't listen to these fake Christians. Because real people tell the truth. If we had to go in a courtroom and testify, we would have to talk and tell the truth as Christians. You don't just let somebody sit up here and use your name and abuse your name telling no damn lies. Now, I could have never told nobody about the water bottle and said she lied. Like she did. Yes, I'm a scandalous ass grandma. I don't give a damn. I'm not doing it. Promise you, I'm not fixing to spend the rest of my life worrying about no damn kids for them to turn out like this. Never, ever again. So they better do damn good by them kids and with them kids. As I'm living my life. And I'm sorry. Sorry about it. Sorry, I ain't sorry. They watched the interviews too, bragging about somebody kicking me in my head when I didn't see it coming. Just like the girl in the damn sink didn't know that shit was coming. Because if she would have known, she would not have ended up in that sink. Let's be real. My hands look just like hers. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'll love my grandkids from right here. But ain't gonna miss an ounce of sleep. Could you imagine what I feel like going through this after raising my 3 kids on my back by myself? Running a business, driving them to and from school every single day, waiting at every practice, encouraging and inspiring and motivating them, all of them. Girl, I bet I don't be quiet. I bet I don't sit here and just be quiet like Kobe's mama. I bet you I tell it every single day I'm living. I'ma tell it. I'ma tell it like it is. And if you don't want to listen, check out.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.